skincare products. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to get more self care so you can avoid the new year burnout. I want to deliver more tips about how to care for yourself, not only on the outside, even though we create skincare products and body care products to take care of your outside, but I think also inside is also equally as important. So that is one of the reasons why I want to bring some great self-care tips for you. Want to have them come to you. So today we'll talk about how can you avoid that burnout, because I know we all have this great plans where we are going to do this and that and this, but by the third week of January, the first week of February, all of it has gone out of the window. All right, so the first one, reflect on your year. That means going back, going back to the previous year, preparing yourself for a new season of well being, understanding for your past. So, making sure that you reflect on the past year. 2021, which was once again another difficult year for some of us. Consider some of your weaknesses and your strengths. Know some of your triggers, your stressors that come on as well. So you can predict maybe when there might be a setback or change, and then how you can react to them to bounce back even quicker than you did before. So this reflection helps to find direction for your future. It also evaluating your current lifestyle and consider what steps you may need to take to proceed towards a better life. And that's what we always want. We always want things better. So, monitoring your behavior, your mindset. Can I say that one more time? Your mindset to develop a better self awareness so you can achieve those goals that you have for this year. Number two, celebrate your improvement. We all do great things. So we want to make sure you're celebrating those wins. So as you take steps to improve your habits and your overall lifestyle, you should recognize the improvements. And guess what? Congratulate yourself. Celebrate your victories, even the small ones, because the efforts you are pushing towards, they all count, they all matter. Acknowledge your achievements that you can do it, so it can give you the confidence and strength that you need to keep moving forward. So a positive outlook is an essential to keep moving and also progressing in your things, in your mindset, in your life. So all of that matters as well. Number three, gather a support team. I can't say this enough. Doing it alone sometimes is hard. Well, I ain't gonna say sometimes. It's always hard when you're doing it alone. So you need someone to encourage you, to motivate you, especially when you're having those tough days. So make sure you gather a support system, someone that's going to hold you accountable, that accountable partner, which is so essential. Surround yourself with loved ones that can support you, help you feel capable of growth, help you keep track of where you're going and keep you pushing and going as well. So they can propel you forward to move to the next goal and the next goal and the next goal. A one that I always love. Those that know me know I love organizing. So declutter your workspace. So that might be something that you want to do. Find a place, especially if it's your. A lot of us are working from home. So guess what? That means you're probably going to have a lot of extra stuff from work, personal, all mixed. So make sure you're decluttering your space. So it doesn't have to be a spring cleaning or thing like that where you're removing everything, but remove distracting objects and messiness from your life. So, New Year is an optimal time to reset your living space, clear out the belongings that you don't need, create a useful and accessible area for yourself. Cluttered areas always hinder the clarity of mind and it tire out the brain. So, establishing a fresh environment for a new season can push you to maintain um, new habits, gain new habits and goals. So clearing out things that are holding you back can remove the negativity out your life. So you can increase your focus and be more successful and intentional in this year. Ooh, another good one. Prioritize your sleep and other healthy habits. I always like to talk about holistic beauty, holistic health. So it's just not about having great makeup, having great skin, having great body care. It's about the inside too. So what you do for the inside is going to matter because 9 times out of 10, it's going to come outward. Okay. So making sure you're prioritizing that sleep and other healthy habits. So setting up your year with a regulated sleep pattern and quality rest can enhance your life. Sleep contributes to your emotional health and well being, brain functioning, and your physical health. So it should be close to a top priority on your self care list because it vastly shifts your mood and your performance. If you want to keep your self care goals, you need to incorporate designated rest times. It's important. Other healthy habits that you can include and should prioritize in this new year include a balance between work and your personal life, hygiene, consistent exercise, and food choices. So for you, choose self-care. You must establish boundaries, and then also remember you don't need to justify your choices and priorities to others, but you must do what's best for you and your loved ones. Another good one. I guess I like all of them, really. Section of future self care times. Yep, that's right. So that means you're taking time and you're going to kind of plan it out because that means you're going to be a lot more intentional with your self care. Mark your calendar for future self care times. You can book out an hour or an evening to spend some time reflecting, evaluating, and relaxing periodically. But that means you have to keep allowing yourself to do these things. If you have an activity or hobby that you want to do in your alone time, you can section off time in your week to go have a run, take a bubble bath, or paint. It may seem strange to jot down alone time on your calendar, but in the busyness, it's hard to slow down and recharge. You must practice intentionality in your self care so you can make it a habit. Don't feel guilty spending time apart from your family or from work. Extend grace to yourself. Give yourself permission to maintain your emotional and physical health. And last, but of course not least, resolve to make yourself a priority. So, because guess what? It's not being selfish. So, if anyone tells you that, tell them they're wrong. So during this upcoming year in 2022, set yourself up healthy habits, a fresh setting, an encouraging support team, and self awareness. This New Year's, reflect and celebrate intentionality. So make sure you're doing intentional things so you can gain self care. Start out the season by getting your health and your mindset through giving yourself guilt free alone time and grace. Once again, as always, thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. If you are watching it, please show us some love, give us some hearts, some likes. Make sure you follow us at beautynaturalbodycare.com for more information about how you can gain self-care and how important it is as well, and some other great tips that we have about skincare and skincare hacks. Have a great day, guys. Bye.